Hi, in this video I'll be demonstrating how to assemble this 40 centimeter pedestal fan that has oscillation. Right, these two pieces form the base. I just put them together like that. There are 4 star screws. I can remove them with a star screwdriver or a battery operated drive. And I locate the shaft, and there are 4 screw holes there which seat just like that. I screw in each of the screws. Now locate this plastic cover, and this is going to slide down the shaft. So at the top of the shaft, open this piece and let that drop over. The base is complete. Right, the fan comes with 2 grills. This is the back grill because it has this opening here which goes over the shaft. Notice that there's 2 cutouts here for these 2 nipples. The grill goes on top of the nipples. Now I take this nut and I tighten it onto these threads here. Just be very careful not to cross thread it. Cross threading it means that it gets put on at an angle and then it stuffs up the thread. So I start this very slowly and carefully. It should go on very easily. If you're finding that it's stiff while you're just starting it, it means that you're having it at an angle and you're going to be cross threading it. There, I'm tightening it with great ease. Right, make this quite tight. Once it offers some resistance, go maybe half a turn to a 3/4 turn and it comes to a defined stop. Right, now get the fan blade in hand, and there are 2 cutouts over there which align to the 2 nipples on the shaft. When inserting the fan blade, try to align that hole with this nipple. These 2 protrusions here align with those 2 plastic cutouts. So insert the fan. Notice that the fan blade is not seated correctly. It has not seated onto that nipple. So I'm rotating the fan blade so that it lines with that nipple. Now it is correct. So that's what it should look like when the fan is placed correctly. If you need to rotate the fan blades to align that nipple, you can take a pair of long nose pliers further down on the shaft and then just rotate the blade while holding the shaft in order to align the blade's cutouts with the shaft's nipples. Right, now that the fan blade is seated correctly, take this end cap, which is like a nut, and it is reverse threaded, which means that I'm tightening in an anti-clockwise rotation. So I tighten it anti-clockwise. Now it's time to put the top grill on. Open these little flaps here on the sides. On the top side here, there's a hook, and that hooks over the grill at the topmost point. I'm hooking the front grill onto the back grill at the topmost position where the handle is. At the bottom of the grill, there should have been a little bolt and nut. Open that and tighten with a star screwdriver. Hold the nut in place with a pair of pliers. On each side, close the clamps. Make sure the clamp goes over the back grill. You should have this nut included in the contents, inserted in this gap over here. And now screw in the knob through the nut. Do not make it tight yet. We first have to put this on the shaft. To extend the shaft, open this nut here, lift the shaft up, and then close this to tighten. Insert the fan body and now tighten down the knob on the shaft. That will hold the shaft firmly in place. And your fan is now ready to be used. Thanks for watching, and cheers.